Hey everybody, welcome to another video devotion. Today I'd like to talk about how to walk hand in hand without seeing eye to eye. Reconciliation means reestablishing the relationship. Resolution means resolving every issue. That second one isn't going to happen because there's nobody on this planet who agrees with you about everything. The fact is, we're all different. We have different personalities. Have you noticed this? Can you have a loving relationship without agreeing on everything? Of course you can. If you learn to disagree without being disagreeable, that's called wisdom. If you learn that you can have unity without uniformity, that's called wisdom. If you learn to walk hand in hand without having to see eye to eye, that's called wisdom. You don't have to agree on every issue to come to reconciliation. By the way, if you focus on the relationship and not the issues, you're going to find that some of the issues you're arguing over are just not that important. We live in a world that is filled with conflict. It's everywhere. Just look at social media. A world where there are disagreements, where there's anger, where there's conflict, where there's prejudice, racial prejudice, where there's envy, where there's these groups, these movements, there's division, there's politics, there's partisanship, where everything in the world tends to divide us. I challenge you to become an agent of reconciliation. One of the greatest things you can do with your life is be a bridge builder. You are most like Jesus when you are reconciling people. You're most like Jesus when you're building bridges, not walls. That's exactly what Jesus came to do. He's the great reconciler. God sent Jesus to the earth to reconcile us because we are in conflict with God. It's always more rewarding to resolve the conflict than to dissolve the relationship. It's not easier, but it's more rewarding. There are people in your life you want to just wash your hands of and walk away and just say, forget it. It's not worth it. Yeah, you could do that. But you don't get any rewards in heaven for walking away. You don't get any joy on earth for walking away. You don't get any character growth or development for that. It's not rewarding. It's always more rewarding to resolve a conflict than it is to dissolve a relationship. The truth is, you can't make peace with other people till you make peace with God. And maybe that's part of the problem. You're not at peace with yourself because you're not at peace with God. First, you got to make peace with God. Then you get the peace of God. Then you have peace on this earth and goodwill towards men. 1 Timothy 2:5 says, there is only one God and one mediator. That's reconciler, who can reconcile God with humanity. That man is Jesus Christ. So that's the starting point. Reconcile with God. Make peace with Him so that we can have peace with each other. Wouldn't that be nice? Listen, as your pastor, I'm going to be praying for you this week. I hope you have a great day today. God bless you.